Alright, welcome back today, guys. Today we'll be building the C96 pistol in Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to use it in your worlds. Just remember to give me credit, is all I ask. As you can do here, we're going to do a fly around, and the iron sights actually work on this one. You can look through them and aim your target. And this tutorial is in layers, so we're going to start off with layer 1 in just a second real quick after we do some more fly arounding here. And this tutorial will take around 8 minutes to build. You're going to go one block off the ground, and then you're going to go back here into the very first two layers. You're going to go one block off the ground, then do two blackstone bricks, like so. 1, 2, 3, remove the middle one, and then place mud outlining it, mud walls, and then brown terracotta or brown concrete. And now we'll be moving on to the next layer, layer number 3. Here we go. You're going to go one blackstone block up, and then another blackstone block, one behind, and then mud, and then fill it in with brown concrete or terracotta. Texture it is what I mean. So it'll be random. And I'm moving on to the next layer. All right, there you go. Layer number 4. A blackstone block directly above on the last one, and then a block, one block ahead, and then mud, and then two terracotta, and then a brown concrete. Next layer, we'll be doing this one in the middle. You're going to grab a note block, place that in the center, and then texture again, like so, and then mud, and then blackstone directly above the last one, like so, like that. Next layer, oh, let me get this real quick. Next layer will be this. You're going to go one block directly on top of the forward one, and then one block in, and then you're going to get your mud again, outline it again, and then do a concrete, and then terracotta, doesn't matter, you're texturing. Moving on to the layer, now we're going to start working on the trigger guard. One block up, and then the other block will go up, and then you're going to go mud, and then random blocks again. Then you're going to go skip 2, and then a dark oak trapdoor, like so, like this. Make sure it's open. Then a blackstone wall, like this. 2 blackstone slabs, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blackstone blocks, and then you're going to get a center one, creating a kind of cross thing, and then you're going to get 2 on each side of it, so make sure that block's in the middle. Moving on to the next layer. Boom. And now we are going to go 1 block forwards, and then 1 block forwards on that as well. 2 more of the random brown terracotta and concrete, 1 block forwards, and then above that dark oak trapdoor, we're going to do a blackstone wall, a nether brick fence right there, and then you're going to repeat the same thing you did on the last layer right here. So 2 here, 1 in the center, and then 2 more, like so. All right, and now you're moving on to the next layer. It should look something like this. All right, next layer, here we go. Now we're going to do this. We're going to go 1, 2, there, and then you're going to get a blackstone wall. Connect it there, and then blackstone wall on top of that. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So 5 blackstone walls. Skip 1, and then above that nether brick fence, place a blackstone stair, and then repeat the same thing you did from the previous layer again, like this. Perfect. Moving on to the next layer. All right, this layer, we're going to do one wall, right here. So just counting real quick. 1 wall at the end and the front, like this. And they're going to get some blackstone stairs, and then go 1, 2, 3. And they're going to get a blackstone wall. Place that right here. And then you're going to get a deep slate tile stair like that, and then a deep slate tile block right there. I'm just going to use slabs. Deep slate tile, another deep slate tile stair, and then you're going to repeat the same thing again for this layer. And there you go. That is the entire trigger guard done. You'll now be moving on to the upper section of the gun with the next layer. All right, here we go. We're going to repeat this same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure this line goes across the entire gun, directly on top. On blackstone, they're going to go over here again. You're going to make this go up again, like 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you're going to get some stairs, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blackstone stairs like that. Then you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the center you're going to replace those with blackstone. I messed that up, like that. Perfect. Now we'll be moving on to the next layer. I just need to grab it real quick. My toolbox. There you go. Next layer, here we go. We're going to go directly on top of it again with another layer of blackstone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks like that. Then you're going to go one block there, and then 2 more walls like this on each side. And then you're going to grab some walls. Stairs. They go directly above it like this. Boom, boom, and then wall, and then you're going to have upside down stairs, and then a wall on the back there. Deep slate wall in the back. There you go. That's it for this layer. It should look something like this again. And moving on to the next layer. All right. This is the last layer before we work on the barrel. You're going to get some slab. Place a slab there. Place 2 slabs on the other side, if I remember to do that. Blackstone stair like that. And then, hold on. 3 blackstone stairs like that. Upside down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just checking which way they're facing. Then 5 upside down stairs like that, and then 1 block forwards. Moving on to the next layer. Boom. You're going to start off at the back here with a tough block. I'm just going to do that real quick, the last layer thing. And you're going to get a tough stair like that. And then boom. Make sure that tough stair faces forwards. That'll be a U shape. Remember that, I forgot to do that, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So this should be 3 blocks forwards from the last layer. Sorry, I wasn't counting there, my bad. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slabs, blackstone slabs forwards. Then above the last layer, we're going to go 5 there, and then 3 glass, and then 3 blackstone walls, and then another glass like so. Moving on to the next layer, which will be one of the final layers we are doing. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, wait, something's a little kooky here. Let me fix this real quick, and we will be right back. All right, welcome back. So we will now be fixing this. Now that I have fixed this, it should be much easier. So this is the next layer. You're going to get a stair like this. Place a stair above that like that. Put a glass there on above that tough glass. 3 walls like so. And then 3 more black stained glass. And then a deep slate tile, 4 netherite blocks like that. And then deep slate tile brick stair. Then a slab like that. And then a black stone wall directly forwards of those netherite. And then you're going to put 10 blocks, make sure they follow the slabs up, and then you're going to work on the next layer, which is the final layer. All right, you're going to go to the front and do the front iron sight. You're going to do 2 blackstone walls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, until you reach the netherite. Dark oak trapdoors, and you're going to place a stair on top of that, a trapdoor in the center like that, a blackstone wall behind that stair like that. Then you're going to create a sideways letter T with tough blocks like that, and then a dark oak fence gate at the end. Sorry if it seems like I'm going too fast. Again, if I'm going too fast, please tell me in the comments and I will slow down in my next tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. If this video gets 10 likes, I will do a rifle or a Uzi. It's up to you to decide. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great one. Thank you so much.